Hello, everybody. I don't know how much work I'm going to do today. I have been very, very busy the past, there it goes, the past week, and I am completely brain dead, and I just want to play some video games. And I might work on music and stuff later, but for the time being, let's see how bad I am at this game, because I haven't played it, and, I know, right? I just can't, I just can't stop slacking off. Yeah, this is a good start. So I started with Jar of Hearts, which is not an item that I use terribly often. But I also have Bloody Penny, and reasonable starting stats beyond that. Well, maybe not. These guys are usually down in one hit. Oh well. Dang it, OBS. You keep... Sorry for all the pausing. There we go. OBS kept, like, pushing itself on top of my chat, so I couldn't see it. Hi, Amy. Oh, oh my god, okay. Well, that makes this run considerably easier. That's for sure. So I guess now we're in a speedrun territory. Whoa, good start. So yeah, I've been working. Oh my god, is the frame rate really gross for you guys? I'm looking at the game and it looks like I'm getting like 4 frames a second. Let me know if it's really bad. For some reason, Binding of Isaac does not work super well with OBS. I know in the past, okay, and in the past it's been like 30 frames a second or something, which isn't horrible, but it's not awesome. Ugh.
Tears down bad gas.
Overall, those pills weren't terrible, but oops. Ugh, Judas's tongue. I actually like Bloody Penny more. Ah, shit. Because it synergizes with what I have up top with the Jar of Hearts. Presumably, I'll be able to pick up a good deal of money just with just with those two, or a good deal of hearts rather. And having both the hearts and the oh boy, I wish I hadn't swapped that bomb for a key. Or maybe I'll get a key inside the chest. I did not. More spiders. Now the hermit brings you to the shop, which actually is not a bad idea. Okay.
The hermit.
There's some plays that I have here. I'm not really going for speed runs or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is I have Temperance, which opens up a blood bank. And that'll give me 3 plays because I have the Jar of Hearts. So...
Temperance.
In a perfect world, I can keep this going basically forever. Oh, I did not mean to pick that. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter if I pick it up. Oh, so it does capture the half hearts as well, so I kind of wasted some of those. Well, this is one way to go. I'm really hoping for a blood bag, because that would give me an HP boost, and it would also... I don't really care about the speed boost, but I guess that's the end of the line. Well, let's see what I can buy. I know I can buy a heart for 2 coins, and that might get me another play or 2. Additionally, I could also just get these. Ugh, that's bad. Oh, that's incredibly good. There's my key. Okay. So, I have my key. I can get my golden chest now. Sackhead is amazing for giving you consumables. Okay, well, I guess we're going to be playing the blood bank some more. So this is definitely not speedrun strats, but it's definitely interesting, so... That's really all I care about. Oh, blood bag? Yeah! Ideal. Getting some hot plays! Ooh. How does this one work again? I think it's like this. There we go. Well, this is definitely an interesting start. So, how's everybody doing today? I'm doing all right. I'm gonna get rid of Bloody Penny because I don't need it anymore, and there's still a lot of poops in the first couple floors that I can probably capitalize on. And usually, now that I have Sackboy or Sackhead or whatever the hell it's called, I can get some good shit out of that. So my day is going all right. I am just, I don't want to say I'm burnt out because I'm really not. I just need to take a break or I will get burnt out. So what I'm doing is, I've been working on my Greenlight campaign, which has been actually going very well. Ooh, infinite bombs. In that case. It's been going very well. I've been getting a fairly significant amount of votes, and I'm pleased with how it's come so far, come along. However, oh my god, that was not necessarily fair. However, it's been six days of basically solid advertising and working on the game and stuff, not to mention also working on music for my side projects. I just need to take a breather. And I was gonna play Doom, but that was not loading up in OBS very well, so I decided to just stick with one of the classics. I guess I could play like my game, but no, so we're getting close to the boss fight down here. Oh, I have infinite bombs. Always use your infinite bombs, even if all it is spiders, because it could be a quarter. So, it's entirely possible that after I play a couple games, I'll get bored and I'll want to hearts. Why not? Oh, I thought that dropped hearts, didn't it? Huh. Oops, that was brilliant. I'll get bored and then I'll start working on music or something else. But for the time being, I just really want to take a break, and I hope that that's acceptable to you guys. I know you guys come here for the decisive music commentary and production and stuff, but pin, huh? Good game. See, now if I had Judas's tongue. Oh, Dark Bomb. Okay. Well, I guess I don't need Jar Hearts anymore. Here you go, Dark Bomb. Nom 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 nom. Thank you. I don't care about speedruns. I don't care about boss rush. I'm actually really slow for boss rush anyway. Although I do have Mom's Knife, I dicked around on that first shop a little bit too much. And it's entirely possible that I could skip the rest of this. Hey, Fallen Ghost, did you get a job? I could have skipped all this, but I don't know. I'm up for just chilling out right now and not taking it too serious. Swallowed Penny. See, the thing about Swallowed Penny, and a lot of people have talked about it, is that it only gives you a benefit when you get hit. You don't want that. You want... Oh, that's why I didn't leave the level yet. Because I haven't gotten the item. Oops. I don't need to go down there. I don't need to go over here either. Really, the only way I need to go is there. Ugh. Well, picking this up gives me 5 bombs. And honestly, it's better than Jar of Hearts because there's no reason for me to have Jar of Hearts anymore. So, what'd you get, Ghost? Okay. Oh my god. See, this is why Sackhead is so good. It's just items on items. The Hermit will save us a key, which I'm sure is right here, yeah. Broken stopwatch is pretty bad, but... that's too bad, Hermit. Hermit. Ghost. And Jar of Flies is amazing, but I pissed away my money, so I'm gonna just, pick up some money. Algiz. Or Algiz. Algiz is way better. Oh, come on. Play me like that, huh? So yeah, what Jar of Flies does is it gives you flies every time you kill an enemy. And flies do twice the damage. Oh yeah, I don't have remote detonator anymore. Flies do double damage from your base damage. This game is not really based very far in realism. Considering you are a naked little boy who kills enemies with his tears and fights horrific monster demons and then kills his mom and then crawls into her womb and then kills her heart? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Come on. There we go. Oh. There we go. Might as well get my flies. Fly army. It's actually pretty good for a room like this. Unfortunately, having a fly kill an enemy does not give you a fly. So, it's good for like clearing a room or two, but you cannot really rely on it for the long term. The world, sure, why not? Now I know where all the stuff is. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Shaka Panda is now hosting my stream with one viewer. Thanks, Shaka. I really appreciate that. Is it raining out? No, that's just the kitty licking her butt. That's cool. I actually haven't done a Binding of Isaac daily in a very long time. Which is something I should try again. Oh, that guy was colored and blew up. Speed up. That is actually not what I needed. Come on. Come on. Come at me, bro. There we go. Oh, I have 20 flies. The cap is 20, so you might as well use them when you have them. Okay, so I need to find flight, which is unlikely. Ugh, tether. I honestly haven't played this game in a couple months. It's been a while, which is too bad because this is like one of, if not my favorite game. I'm already stuttering. That's pretty cool. All right, all you got to do in this room is give me flight, which I don't know if there's really. Oh, that's not bad. There's really not many items you can find in item rooms that give you flight. And go. Jeez, chill out, dude. So many batteries. I go back for that heart, too. There we go. There we go. I love Dark Bum. He's the best. Flight would be awesome. But unlikely. It's also unlikely that I'll get Guppy this run, but I don't know why I went in here. I don't have money for... Deep Pockets is really good, though. Let's see what I can do. And this is Catacombs. Okay. Catacombs at 14 minutes. Oh, really? Get these little buttholes out of here. And the health is alright. Hollow. Okay. I forgot that he was even a boss at this stage in the game. No deal, huh? That's too bad. I mean, there's always a chance that you won't get a deal with the devil, but it was a pretty high chance in that situation. I'm going back for the item room down there. And really, I don't need to explore all of this. As much as I would like to, I do feel an obligation to a diamonds. Okay, well, that solves that problem.
2 of diamonds.
I should have waited on that to see if, like, blank card was in the item room, but it was pretty unlikely. No, I'm sorry for kicking that, Dark Bum. It's all yours. That was dumb damage. 2 of diamonds. And the chariot. I'm going to hold on to the 2 of diamonds for like 2 seconds and see if I get anything useful in here. Oh boy.
2 of diamonds.
So what's my damage look like now? Garbage. Actually, it's alright. So many batteries. Okay, so I'm gonna run back up, grab the deep pockets, and head to the next floor. I might be able to make boss rush. The XL floor here really helps streamline that process. However, I thought that dropped stuff too. There's no reason to pick anything else up. However, I need to figure out exactly where I'm going next. Oh, it's an XL floor. Okay. So, in that case, I should try to find... Oh, I hate these jizz ghosts. Which is not really their actual name, but... No, go away. Go away. Oh, I hate this room. It's so much garbage. Well... Oh my god, I'm losing my edge. I think the that experimental treatment really kind of screwed with my stats in a couple ways that I wasn't expecting. Oh, I have deep pockets. Hierophant. Hagelas. Not on my watch. Oh, those can hurt you. I thought those were one of the enemies that don't have a hitbox. Well, oh, that card was a 2 of diamonds. I am playing like shit. Thanks, Dark Bum. I'm playing like shit right now. Okay, I thought that might have triggered the room again, but clearly not. Well, money is not a problem anymore. 1 + 1 free. What I should have done is I should have bombed the shit out of my donation machine and then picked it up.
2 of spades.
17 minutes. Come on, get stuck. There we go. I don't need money anymore, so I might as well just donate the rest of it. I still might be able to make boss rush, but it's unlikely. I wish I had mapping of some sort. That would definitely help. Okay, don't get hit on the spikes this time. Oh my god, yeah, my range is... shit. Taurus, no. The quarter is worthless. Blue Baby's only friend is actually pretty good, but Tough Love is a damage up, but Holy Shot is not what I'm looking for. Guess we're going with E. coli. Which is not the best choice, but whatever. Tears down, perfect. Alright. Probably not gonna make it to boss rush. Oh well. Oh my god. Yeah, my range got completely crushed. And now it's like throwing me off. It also does not help that I haven't played this game in a long time. 2 Hierophant cards though. I guess if it's gonna just hand me some sweet-ass bonuses. Chariot and Algaz. I can get down with that. Oh my god, Ben. I really wish I hadn't taken Mom's knife now. Or, I really wish I hadn't taken, yeah, I can barely make it over there. I wish I hadn't taken experimental treatment, but you gotta! Just because it's such a dumb item. Yep. Well, there's the boss, but there's no reason for me to rush in there anymore. Because boss rush is a distant memory. Ah. Asshole. Okay, where were we going? Oh my god. And I guess I could blame all this on experimental treatment, but honestly, I'm just playing like crap. But I have Sackhead, or Sackboy, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm not terribly concerned about these floors. It will probably get a lot worse. Oh, or we can just D100 the run. I really like Sackhead, though, but I don't need consumables anymore. Yeah, what the fuck. This is decidedly worse. I can't stop shooting, and my shots explode and split. Nice. Can't wait to re-roll this piece of shit. I can fly, though. There's really nothing left on this floor that I care about. I should go back and donate because the... Oh, right. Also, I should probably, like... Oh, wait, there's a battery here. Get this. Oh, boy. Okay, well, soy milk. I don't know why I'm bombing those. Soy milk. Guillotine. This is an item room, Ben. Where are you going? I still have flight, but I really, really hate guillotine. Oh, and kidney stone. Oh, and the donation machine was actually busted the whole time. Oh, well. Let's find a battery. I really don't want to breakfast myself, but I also want a run that's somewhat feasible, and I really hate soy milk. Yeah, damage seems okay. Or at least rate of fire seems okay. We'll see about damage. Oh wait, I don't have deep pockets anymore. I definitely need this. And if I run into trouble, I can just re-roll it. Okay, boss fight's down here. I can get my money here. This also takes literally forever, so I probably won't. Hey, a heart. I'll go down to 40. Okay, well. Oh, it's Bumbo. I thought that was Bum Friend for some reason. Oh yeah, damage is gross. It's really bad. Ugh, really, Ben? It's not terrible. It could be a lot better. Whoa, I was not expecting him to do that. That's not how he... However, I do have, and this is kind of cool, I do have shielded tears. And also with the lasers, for some reason, the shielded tears destroy all lasers. Or the lasers destroy all tears. So that's pretty cool. Damage up is nice. Oh, and I have some crazy knockback now. I'm not entirely sure where the knockback comes from. That's pretty funny. I don't know if I want to re-roll this. Well, I can take whatever I want in here, except if it's Krampus. Hey, it's Krampus. Oh, fuck. Why am I such shit? There we go. That's actually pretty good. Lump of coal. My speed seems to be getting slower by the level, but whatever. I should be okay. I'm not too worried. I can fly. I have reasonably okay damage. And I do have like an oh shit button if things really start going poorly. I'm able to just hit spacebar, and basically it'll give me enough health upgrades to put me back in the game. So I'm going to go in here. This was not a good idea. I broke... Well, I didn't break even. I gained 1 heart. Large room can F off, unless I need to go through it. I'm not too worried about it because I have infinite range, but I have a feeling it's up this way. Yep. The other really nice thing about this this build is just having that shielded tears. I can, especially for a fight like Blue Baby, or not Blue Baby. Did I suddenly have homing for? Ooh, damage upgrade. Oh, I got spun. That's another huge damage up. I am going to take both of these. I'll be fine. Luck up. Okay.
Luck up.
Well, I am going to go to the dark room because it's going to be crazy easy. Unless this is going to... If it's a reroll, I'm not going to take it. Okay. Because I can take rerolls whenever I want. I don't know why I opened the... why I opened the lock. Elgiz is better. That I don't really care about. Could be bad trip or something. I don't want that. Oh, contract from below. I wish I still had Sackhead. This would be a very Oh, Jesus, I hate these guys so much. I just don't like the ghosts because they like stay incorporeal so long. There we go. I wish I could kind of drop the D100. I'm afraid to hit spacebar. I also shouldn't be picking up money anymore because I don't really have a need for it. And Bumbo Bumbo can go hog wild. Callus is useless. Okay. I don't really need to look for small rocks anymore because I don't need to look for tinted rocks anymore because I have small rock and I'm pretty much full on hearts. So there's nothing else that I really need. There you go, Bumbo. Get a little bit bigger. You know, I should be playing music or something in the background. So I'm going to do that. Ugh. Or maybe not. Minimize? There we go. It's not letting me... Okay, well, we'll play music after we finish this run. Burkano. Oh, I thought I got all of them. Get out of here. I hate these guys in big rooms. There we go. I should not have taken that coin. Okay, Bumbo, go nuts. It's your day. There we go. One more level and you'll be a big boy. Hey, Jake Hambrams! How's it going? This is kind of an easy mom fight. Wow, 3 deals in a row. Empty Vessel is pretty worthless for me because there's no way that I'm gonna get down to 0 hearts. And I already fly, so I don't care. I'm doing alright. I'm a little burned out. I'm just taking a break from work for a while. Placebo? Sure, why not? I don't want the D100 anymore, so...
Luck up.
I'm just gonna pick up the Bible and put it down. Oh, I got Seraphim. I can fly again. For like the 3rd time. Fate's Reward's pretty good. Both of these are... What the hell hit me? Bumbo, did you drop a bomb on me? Bumbo, why you gotta do this? Book of Revelations is the smart choice because it basically gives me infinite health, but I kind of want to I just kind of want to go with luck upgrades and see how far I can get. It's too bad I don't have There you go, Bumbo. Get your money. It's too bad I don't have deep pockets anymore. Yeah, I've been working really hard on my game, and my game is going really well. But I've been working super hard just marketing the game, and it just takes so long, and it takes such a surprising amount of effort to just send out emails and just get people interested. The knockback on this laser is kind of ridiculous. But I have shielded tiers, so I don't really care. I can take out half of Hush's attacks anyway. It's just basically standing here and holding the button for a while and then playing the role of destroying anything that comes near me. And I do have a lot of music projects I want to work on, so it's entirely possible that at some point I will be, Oop, he's moving. That I'll be working on some music stuff, but for the time being, I just want to play a couple rounds of Isaac, maybe try Enter the Gungeon, but I haven't played that game in a long time. It's really cool how he programmed the shots, like to move and like do stuff like that. This isn't really stopping many of the shots. Yeah, I hear ya. I'm actually really pleased with like the response for the game, but it's just getting people interested in going to Greenlight and voting. Like, I thought that it would be a lot easier, which is, I guess, naive of me. But like, there's just so many. There's so many people who say the game is awesome, but don't actually go vote. That it bums me out. Like, it doesn't make me mad. Like, it's whatever. It's their decision. But it's like I post stuff on Facebook, and I'm like, please help this game out. It'd mean a lot to me. And I get like 20 or 30 likes, and then I check my stats and I got like 1 vote out of it. It's like, it's so easy to help out, and it doesn't seem like anybody cares. And I guess maybe that's just me being oh, that one lasts a lot longer. Maybe pessimistic. I mean, overall, I've gotten really good stats. I've gotten really good votes. It's just it's to the point where it's going to be sitting in Greenlight for probably a couple months while basically other games get greenlit, and I just gotta wait, basically. And I'm not complaining. It's just how it is. Little Gerds. There we go. He didn't charge. I think the stopwatch kicked in. Do I still have the stopwatch? I thought I rolled that away. I'm gonna have so much luck, man, you guys don't even know. Actually, luck up is really good because in the chest, that determines how many chests you find. So I'll hopefully get a ton of items in the chest in the next floor. Ah, yeah, totally going for this. Tammy's head. It's not actually a very good item for my build, but I'm still going to pick it up because I want to see what it looks like. Hey, I get a free spirit heart out of this room. Boop. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Not bad.
Luck up.
But I actually, there was somebody streaming my game last night, which was cool because he's a speedrunner. And this is an interesting room. Oops. Okay. Oh, that was kind of pointless. But he was very, very good at finding every single bug that I couldn't. And I think that that's what's awesome about speedrunners is that they... Oh, that's not good. They are really good at finding bugs because that's what they do best. That's how they find sequence breaks and stuff in the game. Unfortunately, some of the bugs he found were actual issues that I wanted to resolve, but he found reliable ways to trigger those bugs, so I was able to fix them. Possibly to his chagrin. I'm not entirely sure. But it was good. I was actually, one of the other reasons why I'm not doing anything right now is because I was up until 2 a.m. fixing bugs. And, I don't know. I just wanna break. Ah, there is one. I said that I don't really care about tinted rocks, but who knows? Yep, pointless. A library?
Luck.
You think I have enough luck upgrades now? Probably, but I don't care. I'm gonna keep doing it. That's the wrong way. I love that knockback. Wow, a chest inside a chest inside a chest. Playing a pro tester. That's not a bad idea. Like, I was aware of all the bugs, I just didn't know how to recreate them. But once he was able to reliably recreate them, it was so easy to fix them. It was pretty great. Because like I do software development in my day job, so I'm used to doing this kind of stuff anyway. But it's one of those things where I knew the bugs existed, but I just didn't know how to recreate them in a way that allowed me to fix them. Okay, yeah, I'm safe. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh boy. Well, let's just go like this, and like this, and like this, and like this, and this is reroll enemies. Hey, why not? Doesn't work on bosses. Okay, that's why not. It's like if I get a room... The only room in the chest that has, like, regular enemies is, like, a room of spiders. So it's like, I don't want to reroll spiders because spiders are already easy. Okay, let's try to catch something. I missed. I don't think you can catch these guys anyway, although it would be pretty rad. For all the luck upgrades I got, I'm surprised I'm not getting any more, Oops. I'm gonna try again. I forgot how those worked. I thought you hit space and it just fired it. Yep, doesn't work on bosses. Good to know. Not surprised. I might as well keep this then. Maybe I'll do something dumb. Oh, it'd be so good if I could reroll these clowns. I really don't care. I don't think I'll die. It's very unlikely anyway. These guys are some of the harder ones in the room, and I got a health over here, and I get an extra spirit heart every 80 rooms. 80 rooms. Party Sniffer is now following. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Oh boy, I'm not fast enough for these guys. But I have crazy knockback, apparently. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I really appreciate that. Speed up. That's just what I was talking about. Nope. So, the 7 deadly sins are also considered bosses, so you can't, ooh. Oh, boy.
I can see forever.
Oh, these guys do drop enemies. Ah, whatever. I already messed it up. Yeah, meaningful feedback. That actually... Oh, I killed the spider before I could turn him into something worse. Oh, well. It was really meaningful feedback, and that's like... I posted my game to Reddit's our Let's Play, our YouTube, our speedruns, and I've actually had... Oh, jeez. I've actually... What did I get? Oh, yeah. I actually got a lot of really good feedback from all those places. You know, I thought my luck stat was better than this. Like, I'm not getting any chests. I should have stuck with it. Oh, well. So yeah, I got a ton of feedback, and I made some very significant progress on oh right, that's the other one. Seraphim and Swarm Protector look very similar, and they do very, very different things. Yeah, I don't post to Reddit's game dev anymore. it's just too there's a word for it and I can't think of it. It's too random. Like there's no way that you can determine, hey party sniffer, how you doing, man? There's no way to determine how successful your post is going to be regardless of how helpful or informative it is. And that really bothers me about Reddit. Like sometimes I can write like a huge thing talking about like how to better market your games and how to do anything, and it just gets completely dumped on for no particular reason. And then somebody can be like, hey, I finished the game, it's on Greenlight, and it gets like 300,000 votes. Oh geez, he did not jump the way I thought he was going to. And I don't fully understand how Reddit works when it comes to that. Okay, I already have spun, but might as well get poison touch or that's Roid Rage. Can you use Reddit? That's some community stuff. Yeah, and that's exactly what it is, Jank. Oh my god. Okay, this run can't end. What the shit is going on? I gotta fight more guys. Okay, so it looks like whatever's happening, like when I fire straight forward, I get one beam, but on the left and right and bottom, I get like this split beam. So now I just have to fire away from myself, and I'll do bonkers damage. I wish I could just do this level over, all over again. D8 reroll stats. Hell yeah! This is an empty room. Oh, this is beautiful. Why didn't I get this before? Oh my god. This is a great end to this run though. This is the last room. Oh, it's so good. I wish I could play another game with just this. Is there like a new game plus I can load up? Oh, it's so broken. What happened? What happened to cause that? All I did was pick up Loki's horns. Oh, my luck stat! My luck stat is so huge that it's Loki's horns is proccing every frame. That's what's happening. Because Loki's horn procs every time you fire, and with the laser beams, what happens is that you fire constantly, but the animation like only ticks for so long. But with Loki's horns, it's proccing every frame. Oh, that's amazing. I can try the daily. I have not played a daily in forever. Sure. We'll see how it goes. I also haven't played anybody but Eve in a long time too. Could really go for a bomb right now. That was convenient. Might as well do this first, see if I get a secret room. Nope. I am going to... Yeah, let's just drop it now. Protect them reds. I actually have reasonable damage in this run. I'm not used to playing this character. Oh, there's another one over there. I'm not used to playing this character. One more hit, yeah. Hagalas. Yeah. I'll just cash that in right now. Well, let's see. I have a key. I don't need to go to the shop, but I do want to go to the item room. Where are we going? Are we going to the dark room or the chest? I can never tell. That icon over there is either like black with white inside or white with black inside, and I can't tell if it's the Polaroid or the negative because both of them have black and white on them. I wish it was a little bit more obvious. Okay, dude, you need to fucking chill out just a little bit. Oh, boy. Well, we got Spirit Hearts sorted out now. Now I just gotta not screw everything else up. I'm not really going for speedrun or anything else, so I'm just gonna play the game like normal. I'm not a huge boss rush guy. I like going there if I have the time, but honestly, I'd rather explore. As much as I love Northern Lion's videos, I am not Northern Lion. Gurglings, oh my god, I haven't seen these guys in forever. In a boss fight context anyway, especially in a room like this. Oh, this is bad, yeah. This is actually a really difficult room. I wonder... Oh, that was stupid. Can't get me now. I don't think this is the intended way of fighting these guys, but it's kind of funny. They can't path to me, so they can't charge at me anymore. Okay, I'm safe now. Ooh, Mr. Dolly. I like that. Good start. Yeah, pro strats. Mr. Dolly's good for the tiers upgrade, too. I want those spiders to come up here. Come on. Because I can go like this, and it's just a firing squad. Come on. There we go. One down. Oh, golden key, huh? Okay. Those spiders just behave too randomly for me to feel safe running into that room and, like, getting into the melee. Oh, there's a heart back there. Thanks, Relic. So now, really, all I need is a damage upgrade, and this run is set. So, I'm gonna keep my eye out for that stuff, especially tinted rocks. I gotta protect my red hearts because this is very, very good deal with the devil territory. Oh boy. Yeah, let's go for it. Ugh, haunt. I really don't like the haunt. The AI for these ghosts is really annoying. And I know how it works, but I really don't like it. It basically takes... They're constantly lerping towards you. They're constantly moving in your direction, but they're also taking, like... Oh my god. I got stuck. They're also taking like 50% of your momentum, or your movement. Oh my god, okay, I gotta stop doing that. And my tears cannot stop shots anymore, so I can't do that. I'm really getting dumped on here. There we go. He's gonna laser. Mom's pills is gonna really screw me up. Yep.
Speed down.
Eh. Oh god. Brimstone. I don't care about betrayal, but brimstone's pretty good. So I can use the explosive diarrhea for bombs. Oh, for fuck's sake. I keep getting stuck on stuff. Okay, well. The rest of this floor is going to be fairly easy. Now I just got to rely on the relic. Eh, not worth it. And then the shop isn't worth it because I'm broke. And you can see the little cornflies have the same AI as the ghosts, where they take your movement inputs into account. I'm totally gonna go in here. Even for that, I'll do it. Not worth it. Pin? Well, that's good to know. Okay, well, now I just need to not get hit for a while. And I'll get my hearts back via the relic. I really hate this room. And I have bombs available for if a tinted rock shows up. Oh, item room right away is nice. That's pretty good. Daddy Longlegs used to be super rare. And now you see him fairly often. Hey, a bomb. Guess I don't have to worry about that. Brimstone's so good, though. I don't get it often enough. Again, not worth it, but I have to try. Daddy Longlegs, you went after the wrong one. Okay, my damage is a little lacking. Yeah, that's why I went in here. I need to get that relic charge. Exactly. Interesting. So while I'm charging, it's actually pooping out spiders because it's counting it as I'm finding some really weird interactions today. I do not need to go in. Is that a library? No, it's just a regular shop. Oops, that was a waste. There we go. Yeah, okay. We're good on health again. So now if we get another deal with the devil, we'll be safe. I could jump in there, but it's really not worth it. Go away, Boney. Pestilence. Ain't no match. Deal. We got a ball of bandages. Is it crampy? Nope, it's not crampy, but Book of Seven Sins is not the worst thing in the world. There you are. It's good for item generation. Hey, look at that. I got my heart back. I don't care about red hearts in this game. There's no reason for me to stick around trying to get those. Ugh. Oh, wait. I just about walked right into that fly. Range down. That is inconsequential. Yeah, really all I'm looking for at the moment is a damage upgrade, really. And hopefully with enough deals with the devil, I can get that rolling. Man, it's been a very... Hey, Ollie, how you doing, man? It's been a very light run in regard... No, full health's useless. It's better than... I have 5 bombs, I don't care. What was I saying? Yeah, really, I'm set for everything else. I've got a ton of protection. I've got infinite range. Okay, spiders, thanks for not murdering me. Really, all I need is a little bit of loving in the damage department. So if I just hold... Yeah, see, I'm already back up to 5 spiders. Because there's a random chance that you get a spider, unless my luck stat... Nope. There's a random chance you get a spider when you shoot, and again, it seems like every time you hold down the laser, you shoot. So I basically just spawn infinite spiders. Which sounds terrifying. Not gonna lie. Well, we were dangerously low on health for a brief period of time, but now we're back up to almost full. So I am not scared at all. This is a good run. I like this daily. It started a little hairy, and I definitely had some misplays in regards to how to handle myself, but it's going well. And I think I should get another charge. Oh, stupid Ben. Okay, well, that was dumb. Good way to lose a heart and a half. Let's fight the boss. Stained. Alright, if you just want to stand there, I'm cool with that too. I don't really know what that was about. Poop out your silkworms. Give me that range upgrade. Yeah! Mom upgrade, 2. Curse of the Maze. Cool. Oh, there's my heart. So, again, I'm just looking for item room. And then I can probably just move on. The shop is pretty useless to me. Ansus. Shop is useless. Oh, no, I have money now. So shop isn't useless. I just don't have the keys that I need. And I could trade some of my bombs for keys. Or a key. But, it would be 3 bombs for 1 key and possibly and 2 other items from Book of 7 Sins, but... Hey, there's some extra bombs. Honestly, I'll use a bomb right here, see if I can get anything useful. Nope. Okay, I'm not going to go for that. I'll find another key. I'm pretty confident in that one. What I would love... Ah, there's my key. What I would love is damage upgrade. And I know I've harped on that. Oh my god. I harped on that. But, well, there we go. Now I have a lot of keys. And it teleported me nowhere where I need to go. Because since I'm pooping out so many spiders, I actually have... Oh my god. Curse of the Maze is now deciding to mess with my head. Sure. I guess if I'm trying to go for a high score, I should really try to get to boss rush, huh? Because you actually get a huge bonus if you hit boss rush. So I might change my tactics around a little bit. There's more? There's more? Nope. I do want to see what's in this room. It keeps kicking me out. Oh, it's Super Greed. Hooray! And the quarter, which would lower my score. If I want to get super meta and like... but I need it because I might get items. Oh my god, I was trying to avoid this room. Curse of the Maze is now hitting me every other room. I need that health. Moving on. So, I'm going to run over to the shop, buy everything I can. And then I'll... That is a weird super secret room over there. Chaos. Empress. That's a damage up. I might as well keep that. 2 of Hearts is useless. Faith up. I can't remember what that does, honestly. And yeah. Okay, I guess we're going to this room now. Doing some pretty good damage, though. I do like Spider Mod. That's fun. Brownie. So many numbers. Okay. And Curse of the Tower is Garbo. Let's go. Curse of the Tower is a lot of fun if you have bomb synergies, which I do not. Health up. That is the worst. It would be great if I didn't have to see. Now I have that Spirit Heart and I can't pick it up because I have an empty red heart. So it's not bad. Like, it gives me a little bit of protection, but it also ruins the Polaroid invincibility, and it also ruins a couple other things, so it's not awesome. So I hit the item room. Oh, fuck you. And, the shop should be, oops. The shop should be secondary. I don't really care as much about the shop. But if we find it along the way... Oh my god, so many hands. I have plenty of time to get to boss rush, though. Because this is Dank Depths 2. Yeah. We're good for schedule. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this game is incredible. Oh, Blue Mom. Yeah, this game has a lot of really just incredibly well thought out design decisions. And granted, this game has also been around for 6 years now, I think, or 5 or 6 years. So it definitely has a pedigree behind it. Yeah, we are going up. Oh, please let me get rid of this red heart. Oh, you bastard. Why would you do this to me? I don't even want bomb bag. Ah. Okay, so we have a health upgrade, which would be also a damage upgrade. My shadow. Oh, recycle would be pretty good, but I don't have the money. Okay, back to the health upgrades. Oh, it isn't a health upgrade. I thought Crown of Thorns was. It's just a damage upgrade. Oh, this guy is so annoying. Okay, let's not get completely dunked on here. Okay, that was actually a good placement for the red poops, because that hurts enemies too. Most enemies, not all enemies. So if I go like this, if somebody tries to charge me down from the back, double angels, I've never seen that. I mean, granted, it's random, so. Hooah! One down. Oh, if that's a teleport, I can just get the fuck out of here. 2 diamonds. Nope. Okay. Let's get this clown out of the way. Then let's get this clown out of the way. Oh. Bomb bag, why do you gotta do me like that? Pin? Yeah. It's like, where's the other one? Oh, there's so much clutter on the screen. I'm like losing my place. I don't know what F does. I was hoping it was something better than nothing. I have so much health, I don't really care if I take hits. No, I really did not want that. Oh well. I might as well just complete the set. It's weird that I got two faith hearts, or 2 white hearts. I can't even remember what they're called. That I got 2 of them in the same boss rush. We meet again, Gurglings. So much blood and poop. Yes, that is an accurate description of this game, just in general. Cool. Steven's really good. It's a damage upgrade, like a straight damage upgrade. I am gonna try to fight Hush, and I would really. There we go. I guess it didn't matter if I took damage. Yeah, so let's go down and try to get to another deal with the devil, because I can try to get rid of this red heart. Damage is decent. It's not blowing off the doors, but it's definitely holding its own. I don't know why I went this way. I kind of figured it wasn't. Oh, that was dumb. Well, there's a bunch of money I don't need. Should get a spirit heart fairly soon, too. Perks! that doesn't help. Oh boy. Whoop. Friggin' bullet hell. Okay. My speed is leaving some things to be desired, though. Which is often fine. I have so much damage. Oh, I already beat you, Bloat. You can F right off. Deal? Deal? Deal. Oh, I don't know what this is. Mr. Boom. Please don't be Krampus. Oh, that's not any better. Wow. That is some garbage luck. I don't think I've ever gotten 3 chests that just had spiders in them. Well, guess down to the next floor. I don't know if I'll get lucky again with another deal at the Mom's Heart fight, but I guess we can hope. This is not what I want. I think it's to the right. Nope. When I say I think it's to the right, that's just a guess. The Lovers is worthless. This room, however, is worth fighting for. Because usually, this room has awesome items in it. Like, straight up items. And I can't say a little chest is, like, amazing. It's pretty good. Usually, oh my god. Usually I only get 2 items. 3 items is pretty good. Get out of here, Loki. Broken Ankh, mysterious paper. Oh, the prayer bead is, I think, what gave me those eternal hearts. So I'm just gonna dump that because I don't want eternal hearts. So. I do have a lot of consumables that just randomly drop now, which is kind of nice. Like that. The Hanged Man, that's useful. Ah, so close. Battery. Temperance, that is not useful. Well, this run is shaping up to be pretty solid overall. There's definitely... I still would rather... speed upgrade's good. I would still rather have a little bit more damage, but I think there's always reason to get more damage. Like, the end of the last run was pretty incredible when it came to damage. Which is unfortunate, because I would have actually loved to play that run with the damage that I had, but, you know, I can't complain too much. I'm just looking for tinted rocks. I don't... Nope. There is one. Whoa, that's not where I wanted to put that. I really would love to get the small rock. Okay. Amnesia. Well, I know I need to go this way, so I guess I'm not too worried about that. That hit me, huh? Bombs are key. Yeah, more keys. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, there's a split here. This room is annoying. Oh, this room is also annoying. But we made it. A boss fight? Yep. Mom's hurt. Okay, I can't. I'm still used to the old strategy where you like feather tap the button and it gives you extra damage. The biz snapping, I think it was called. Deal with the devil. Okay, here we go. It is a bad item, but it puts me back into Polaroid invincibility, which I'm okay for. Let's go fight Hush. Let's get hushed. Oh my god. Did I get a crazy luck upgrade somewhere?
Justice.
This is alright. Hanged Man is still useless. Wafer is non-negotiable. That just doubled my health down here. Hot bombs or the rosary? Ollie, the Greenlight's going okay. It's definitely slowed down. I don't think that, or the scapular. I don't think that was the right choice, but whatever, I'll live with it. My reflection, I think, really fucks this up. Yep, it fucks it up real bad. I don't care. It's going okay. It's not awesome, but it's still moving forward. So unfortunately, with my reflection, it turns the middle into like a pivot. So it kind of screws up the laser. But for the most part, I'm gonna be standing still here anyway, and just avoiding the Noid. So I'm not too worried about it. It is super annoying though. But I'm almost guaranteed to get Greenlit right now. It's just going to take a little while to, whoa, hey buddy, I forgot you could teleport. What hit me? It's just going to take a little while for me to just churn through the actual process of it. Which is annoying, but it's fine. Yeah, it turned into a proton pack. I really shouldn't have taken it. For some reason, I thought that it made it bounce off walls, which is not the case. Thankfully, this guy's hitbox is so gigantic, it doesn't really matter. Unfortunately, because of that, this fight's going to take a little bit longer, because I'm not doing a zillion damage. But who doesn't love a good bullet hell, right? Am I right, boys? You know, I do watch streamers who say that kind of stuff, who calls them like people their fam and all that. Look at all those numbers, man, and all that. And it's like I just don't understand it. And like I know there are some people out there who say like, who use the whole "let's do this fam" or "let's do this boys" like, ironically. I still don't get it. That was a bad hit, but I do have Polaroid invincibility, so. Whoa, cut through there before that runs out. So yeah, I'm not too worried. I'm just going to drop the Fool card right now because I really, really, really do not want to do this fight again. Okay, I should be safe right here. So, oh, that was dumb. So yeah, I hear people say it's like, let's go boys and stuff like that. It's like, I don't really get it. But then again, I'm an old man, you know. Should be safe here. Yeah, keep doing this. This is perfect. Ugh, this attack sucks. Okay. That was a new one, I think. What is shooting out all those shots? Okay, he's gonna start doing the blue beams soon. Whoops. BRB, I'm gonna go over here. Right. Ghostbuster lasers. No, I picked it up! I don't want to pick up the fool. I hope I don't forget my goat head, or my goat hoof, but I probably will. I really, really don't want the fool in my inventory. I do like the speed, though. What is hitting for 16,000 damage? Something just started hitting for 16,000 damage, and I want to know what that is so I can do it again. Okay. We won! Watch battery. I think that increases the likelihood that you'll find batteries, which might be okay, but I really need the speed. Yeah, okay, let's just move on. We've got 2 floors left. I've got a ton of protection. And I also have the wafer. So even though my shots... yeah, even though my shots are kind of garbage right now. So many spiders. My shots are actually really annoying. But these rooms are smaller. I just have to learn to, like, not move the direction I want to go. How hard is that? And just spray it over like a fire hose. We're all good. Plus I got a charge on Book of Seven Sin. What could go wrong in this room? Yeah, most of my attacks are going to be stationary now. That was unintentional, awesome shooting. Well, that was a pointless room. Come on, meat men. Meat mans. Yeah. That's what you get. Thank you, Bomb Bag, for dropping a live bomb on me. I'm totally going to that tinted rock, though. Butt bombs. That's probably the best I could ask for. Back to full health. Yeah, Ollie, I saw that they, in the next release, if it's not out already, the next release of Diablo 3 is going to have, like, a Torment 14 mode now. Like, they just keep adding more. I don't know if they're making the items better, or if they're just finding, like, the player base is finding ways to break the game. I think they're making better items. I really like playing Diablo, though. It's a lot of fun. Oh, that was dumb damage. Whatever. Okay, Bomb Bag needs to stop dropping live bombs at my feet. That would be super cool. Ah, I tried to get the guy. This is probably, yeah, that's probably not the way. I could go fight Mega Satan. I know that that's a big bonus in points. Yeah, I really hope that they continue working on Diablo in, like, the form of add-ons and stuff. Like, I would really love more content. I know that they've been adding more stuff, but not necessarily more content in a way that, like, progresses the story. I would also love a Warcraft RTS. That would be pretty cool. Back in the old days when that's what Blizzard did best, you know. Now, I guess the problem with Warcraft is that they already have StarCraft, which is an RTS. Like, they moved Warcraft into a different kind of brand zone. No, don't pick that up. Actually, the tick is not terrible, but I won't pick it up. 2 of clubs, why not? What hit me there? I own, well, I don't own any expansions for StarCraft, but I do own StarCraft. And I'm really bad at that game. As much as I enjoy playing it, I'm really bad at that game. Okay, let's go fight a baby. Ah, don't tap the button. That should be easy to take these guys out. My shots are so erratic. What hit me? I'm very confused. Sometimes I'm just taking damage. Because I don't have number 2, so I'm not like dropping bombs on myself. Eh. Just reuse Malethel over and over, yeah. Oh, that was dumb. Whatever. Yeah, they did a good job expanding the story into something interesting. The ladder, that's not something I've seen. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Well, if I get a card, which hopefully I will, if I get a card, I'll go back and get blank card. Oh my god, okay, this room is hell on earth. Especially since I can't move properly. There we go. I only got hit once there. That's actually pretty reasonable. Milk is not what I want. Spoiled milk, even. Battery. I'm actually going to hold on to that battery. Hopefully this book... Whoa, this Book of Seven Sins will give me a card. And if I get a card, then I can go back and get blank card. Nope. Try again. Another battery, though. That was really brilliantly executed right there. Thanks, Spider Mod. You did your job. Okay, battery. Health. Health I can accept as well. Maybe I'll get a quarter. Oh boy. Nope. I guess I didn't kill him last, so. Bumbo, you can get up to level 2 with that. There you go. Now you can do some damage. Take care, Ollie. Thanks for swinging by. Hey, a card. 2 of diamonds. I don't need money, though. Eh, whatever. Okay. Well, this looks like it's going to be a one run. It definitely did not turn out the way I wanted. But, that's kind of the problem. Okay, let's go back over here. Use placebo. Bad trip. Nice. I don't want that. I would rather have 2 of diamonds.
2 of diamonds.
I can do that too, buddy. I can do it all day. Child's Heart, another health upgrade. Don't care. There's an item back there that I want to pick up, though. Or a chest, anyway. Trying to charge me down. You don't know who I am. Lazarus Regs, don't matter. Ooh, pentagram. Well, this room is delightful. Okay, it's your beams against mine. Okay, what's this one? Justice. I shouldn't have picked up that,
Justice.
Nice. Completely worthless, but I'm sick of Book of Seven Sin anyway. If I get another card, that'd be cool. These guys do drop cards occasionally. And they did. The Empress. Doesn't stack, but I'll definitely use it. Oh, there's two. I was scratching my eye, boy. Alright, let's finish this job. You know what? I don't give two shits about you. I guess there are damage penalties, so I do care a little bit. But not a whole lot. I win. And you lose. Trophy. That's a fun daily. 470th place. That's not too bad. Oh, there's a cat back there. Hi, kitty. You got a lot of bonus for boss rush now. I thought you got a less bonus than that. Maybe they changed it. Ah, oh, damage penalty's pretty high. Can't wait until I have to do my Okay, well now my frame rate's back. Oh, man. That was fun. That was a good hour and a half. I'm just, like, really tired today. I don't know what I'm going to do. I could work on my game. But honestly, I'm at a point where I don't know what I need to work on anymore. How about this? I can actually play my game. I can go... Just edit. And we can go color jumper. Ta-da! I haven't exported this yet. I should export it. Hey, don't worry about it, Jank. Let's do a build of this and give it a playthrough. Because now we are on 1.0.4. God, I took my allergy pills this morning. And I'm still feeling like crap. Okay. All right. Color jumper, demo win. Color jumper, where's the folder? There it is. I need to clean my crap up here. Oh, I need the controller. One thing that I did, and one thing that I need to do still, but I'm not going to put in this release because it's going to take a little while, is I need better controller support. Yeah, Jank, it's like the back of my throat is super itchy, and I just have a stuffed up head. Now controllers don't work at all. That's not right. There it goes. That was weird. So, as always, I went through all my levels and tested them, and since I'm super OCD perfectionist, I went through and got gold on all of them, but let's start over. That's an interesting bug. Let's fix that real quick. So what happened there is it reset the volume, so I'm just going to beat one level. Okay, so it reset the volume, but it didn't actually set the volume. So you'll see if I bring this down to almost muted, and I reset everything, the volume slider goes back up to medium, but this doesn't. And honestly, that shouldn't be reset anyway. That should be something that the player sets once and doesn't have to think about anymore. So I'm going to fix that. Scripts, global, menu controller. And this is going to be the final build for version 1.04 or v1.0.4. Resetting stats at menu doesn't reset audio volume. Get out of here. There. That's all I had to do for that one. That one's an easy fix. So let's delete these and do a rebuild. And I can show off some of the cool bugs that I fixed. Yeah. Which I can't really show them off anymore because they're fixed. You can't see what they look like when they're broken. But you know what I mean. There was a way for people to save a wall jump. So like you run up against a wall and it would flag the player saying that you have a wall jump on the left wall that you can use. And what was supposed to happen is when you left the wall, then it was no longer something you could use. But some clever people were able to figure out a way to save the wall jump for later use, which is kind of cool, but definitely not within the scope of the game, and so I got rid of that. Okay, so that's fixed. I also have D-pad support in the game now, so that's nice. You can also restart the game or restart the level very quickly by hitting the back button. And there's like a frame that is not displaying properly still. I changed this level a little bit to make it shorter. I changed this level a little bit to make the time harder because you can go like you can skip this wall like that. Watching a speedrunner play this game, you find a lot of optimizations for how to play the game. It was actually really, really enlightening to watch him play. So yeah, I'm looking forward. I don't need the collectibles. They don't do anything yet anyway. I'm not close enough to the microphone, am I? Hello, everybody. Welcome to Color Jumper. There was also another bug where if you pushed the jump button for one frame, your character spun but didn't actually jump. And that was definitely a bug. Although it was an interesting mechanic that you could use, it was not something that was intentionally put in the game. Whoop, yeah, screwed that up. There's a lot of jumping that you can do to optimize gameplay. And it's getting there. Like this game, whoops. I've gotten a lot of really good response from people on the game, so I'm very happy with that. It's just getting that last little push in Greenlight. And like, I got retweeted by a couple large developers last night because I mentioned them. Well, like 2 large developers last night. Oops. But again, it's like you can get people to pay attention to your game, but you can't. But you can't make them actually vote. And it's been really frustrating, but that's just kind of the nature of the game these days, it seems. So, change this level around a little bit to make it a little bit clearer on what you're supposed to do. Because I had a lot of people playing this, and they'd see that collectible right there, and they'd think that that's the only acceptable route to go. So they tried to do this very complicated jump. And it's not easy to do. So I simplified it, and I made it a lot easier. There's that little crevasse that allows you to slide down and kind of see what's down there. And I think that helps a lot. Oh, thank you, Jake. Oh, and then there's this. There's this whole speedrun thing that he was trying to do. Which is pretty fucking baller, honestly. I actually spent a lot of time last night figuring out how to do that. After watching him do it a couple times. I made it a little bit easier in the game, but not by much. Oops. This one's kind of... It's tricky to do. It's tricky to do fast. There we go. And this one, you just gotta wait. The one thing I really like about this game is that it can go so fast. That was probably perfect in that level. I've never done that well. So this level is a little bit of a gripe for me. I need to figure out a better way of handling it. Because... No, it's actually alright. You just have to slow down just a touch. You can still get gold. Oops. Let's get gold on here. We got this. This level's actually fairly easy once you stop overcomplicating it. And I tried to like have a little hint in there saying the gold is 0 rotations, so... Yeah, I really think that this game will do very well with the speedrun community. Just because there are ways to break the game that aren't obvious. Oops. Let's try that again. There are ways to break the game that aren't obvious, and I think that's really important. Oops. Ah. There we go. Oh, Ben, you're dumb. Oh, that's wrong. I also have it so resetting the level actually takes less time than dying. So like the animation, the fade animation is really fast when you reset. So it encourages you to reset instead of... Okay, so rotations I think is 5? It's not a lot. Yeah, that's what it is. Done. There we go. Gold in all the levels. It's like I'm good at this game or something. So one thing I want to do in this game is actually have another particle generator. The one level in here that doesn't have it. So if the start and end of these beams are off the screen, you can't tell which direction they're actually firing. So I'm thinking about adding some very simple particle generation on the length of the beam that has particles going in the direction the beam is actually firing. It would be subtle, but I think that it would actually help quite a bit. So I'm not sure how to do that yet. I also kind of want to add more levels, but I also really don't want to go down that rabbit hole right now. Because... Yeah. So that's interesting. Why did it, Yeah, what the hex? That's interesting bug. So apparently, if you go in and then hit start, or go back to the menu right away, sometimes you get that. Is it only with level 26? Oh. Now, why would it do that? Because I'm hard coding the position of that. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so yeah, see, I'm setting the position right here. Is something else setting the position after? It shouldn't. Or maybe I should do this. No, that's on start, not on awake, right? Yeah. I mean, what I could do is I could just dump this into the update. Like, it's a really small. It's a really small piece of code to call. So it's not like this would really break the game or anything with a little extra yeah. I mean that fixes it. It's not an ideal solution. Yeah, it would have broken in that one. It was there for a frame and then it disappeared. Yeah, I would have done it there too. That's a weird bug. And not really the ideal solution. I don't know what's happening there. So level controller maybe? Let's see if it's positioning this. Find UI, tracking UI. So it finds the thing here. And let's just do a search for... Okay, that defines it. Okay, and we're moving it here. Update camera zoom. And where does update camera zoom come in to play? But this is all on awake. This should happen once and then not happen again. Unless in the menu controller when I'm updating the camera zoom. I don't think I am. Oops. Amy, that might work. My everything is kind of messed up, so I'm gonna have to look and see exactly how things are generated and how I can handle it. Because those beams are actually rotated, so I think setting a gravity modifier may or may not work. Yeah, I'm not changing the size there. That's weird that on awake for the level. It should only, excuse me, it should only set it once. And on the menu. That's fine. Not an ideal solution. Maybe future Ben can figure out why the level is affecting this after reloading the menu. Okay. Well, that was a fun bug. Fixed bug where UI sometimes shows up in the main menu. Okay, so let's look at the particle emitters. That's a good example. So we can look at how exactly they're built, and they're kind of fucky, but that's okay. So we have the colorblind texture, which is disabled. If we enabled it, there we go. We'd have a colorblind texture, but we don't need that, so we can get rid of that. We have the actual beam, which is a mesh that is created dynamically every frame based on a formula that I talked about in a prior video, but I think that video is private. I might actually go back and talk about that again because generating meshes is something that's very complicated and also very, very useful. And then I have a particle generator for the source, which is right here. And I have a particle generator for the end, which is, of course, right down here. Why that one's not moving, I'm not sure. Oh, that one's not moving because that one's not affected by... It's affected by world position. So in this case right here, the particles would persist on top. They wouldn't warp down with the end of the thing. So that one has to be world position. And then we have the beam tile background, which is actually just a quad beneath this beneath the tile. So what we need to do is we need to add basically another particle system. And oh, now I can actually turn on music. There it is. Let's get some upbeat music. Ambient, ambient, ambient. Piano. Come on, Ben. I'm very disappointed in you, Ben. You got to make some more upbeat music. Okay, so I am actually going to take like a 2 or 3 minute break. I need to stand up and walk around. My brain is squishy. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on creating a new particle. Hey, Jank, no worries, man. Thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. So what I can do is create particle system. Renderer. Material. Red texture. Emission and shape. So really all I want to do is just have a shape with a box. With a box with the length of the wave beam clone position. Oh, it doesn't tell us the height. Okay. I'm just kind of tinkering right now. So, I mean, it would be a box that's 0.6 wide. Like that. Velocity over lifetime. In this case, it would be negative. What does that look like? That is going the wrong way. It'd be positive. Start rotation. So all of this stuff I'm gonna have to redo, but it's getting the general idea down. Color over lifetime. This is important because then I can set the alpha. Okay. Color by speed, size over lifetime. You know, this curves menu has never appeared for me before. So I'm glad that it's appeared for me now because I can actually use it. So now what does it look like? Way too many particles. And they're going way too slow. And they're lasting way too long. 3. Start size. Start lifetime. 1. Start speed. 20. Getting there. Rate should be like 10. Start size should be like 0.25. That's better. Okay, now that they're smaller, I can set the rate back up to like 30. It's subtle, but it works. One of my worries is that if it's too long, like what's going to happen to the particles? If are they gonna like shoot into the ground and then cause some weird clipping? Yeah, like this I don't want. So that's more of a depth issue than anything else. Yeah, just set this to like 2. And that should fix that problem. That's not bad. Okay, like I said, I'm going to run for a couple minutes, but I will be right back. So, I don't know, get a snack or something. I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Man, another chill song. What is up with Winamp today and serving up chill tracks? Okay, let's get back to it here. So, let's look at the current beam tile, because that'll stay preserved. So all of that stuff is actually instantiated. Ooh. Which isn't a bad thing, really. It's just a little bit more overhead at the beginning of the level, but I don't really expect to have more than 4 or 5 beams, so it's not really that big of a deal. Yeah. So I guess I can call this beam particles middle. And I'm gonna just make a prefab out of it, and that's really not going to be that difficult. I'm just setting some basic presets. I actually think I want to make this a little bit bigger, so like 0.8, and then size over lifetime. I want. Did I reset it? No. Okay. I want to actually. Can I control click? Alt click? There we go. I want to create it so it basically kind of grows out of nothing very, very quickly. So if we pause it, no. This way it just doesn't pop into existence. So I think that that's a noble cause. Rotation is important as well. Two constants. 90. And then start rotation is also between two constants. 0 and 45, because after that it... I love particle generators, man. They make everything look good. Okay, so all I have to do now is just turn this into a prefab. And let's do some coding. So we need to create a new beam particle public public game object beam particle middle game object particle mid. Let's drop that in real quick. Come on. There you go. Is that saved? Oh, right. I'm working in there. So. Okay. Now we need to find out where we instantiate it. There we go. Particle mid equals this garbage. We'll start it at the source. Actually, no, we'll just leave it at transform position. That's fine. Rotation's fine. Set the transform parent so it gets dumped in with the rest of the stuff, so it's organized. And alright, we've instantiated it and it's good to go there. So now we need to set the materials and do some other stuff. So, it's a start. So, let's set the materials.
Simple, ugly truth
Colorblind.
is that no one can really help you. They can comfort and soothe you, but cannot truly understand. And that's okay.
Colorblind overlay mesh, overlay renderer. Particle material. Where do I set? Okay, so that's for colorblind stuff. This is for positioning. But where am I setting the materials for these guys? Ah.
With time, eventually life will regain its color.
So, there's one more thing that we need to do, and that is dynamically resize this.
Know that it's okay to make progress and
Based on the length of the beam.
lose progress.
And then we're pretty much done. Is this not...
Days when you can't cope.
That's weird. So I guess I expected some random generation, but this is generating using the same random. I guess that would make sense. It's using the same random number. Let's see if I can jiggle stuff around a little bit more. Nope. I mean, the problem is that it's using the same random number generator on the same frame. And it's really not that big of a deal. It's just kind of annoying. And that's, I guess that's happening down here too, isn't it? And probably up there. Yeah. I guess I never noticed that before. Not a big deal. Kind of. It actually kind of bothers me. Okay, so what are we doing? We need to take this particle mid and we need to modify some of its inner workings. Specifically, we need to take the shape and we need to make the shape the length of the beam, and beyond that we also need to make the Y position the beam length. Okay, so we'll do that one first. Let's see, beam length equals hit distance. Particle mid dot transform dot position equals, I wish I could just change the Y value, but really the X value is always going to be 0 and the Z is always going to be 0, so it's not that big of a deal. Vector 3 0 beam length divided by 2 plus 5 0. Or hit distance, sorry. And I know it doesn't matter with order of operations, but I still always put parentheses in there because I don't know, I'm OCD about that stuff. It's easier for me to read, I guess. Okay, so now we have to turn this off and back on again. Excuse me. So now, if we go like this, we can go into here. It went the wrong way. Negative minus 0.055F. Now I broke it even more. Okay, so 0 is in relationship to... Is there like a local position? Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't broken before, it was just, Hey, Zelgrith. It is going okay. I am working on my game. I'm doing a little bit of a particle effect for the beams because they need a little bit more juice. There we go. So it's getting there. Now all I need to do is I need to resize the height of the generator, which is in the emission. No, it's in the shape module. And I need to create that. So, how the hell? Oh, okay, let's just waste all my bandwidth. So, Unity, particle, system, shape. The particle system is so flippin' dense. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, it's like a module, so it's like... go back up here. Oops, I actually should probably name that something. Particle mid-shape module. There we go. Mid-shape module equals particle mid.get component particle system dot get component shape module. I always am a little bit, a little bit confused on how this works, but I think that does the trick. And then I just need to do particle mid shape module dot box y dot y equals hit distance. Oh, you should give it a try, Zelgrith. There is probably another one coming on the way. It's not a variable. There's probably another one coming down later today or tomorrow. Oops. Dot box. Okay, equals new vector 3. 0.8 float. Hit distance. And 0? Yeah, I kind of wanted to leave the old one up there for the moment. I'll probably take it down in a little bit. Because now if you install the new version, it wipes your player preferences. It resets your progress. Because there's so many changes going in right now, I can't always account for everything. Well, I broke it. I broke all of it except for one, apparently. I don't really understand that. Get them from a particle system instance. Didn't I do that? Okay. I'll try it this way. Maybe that's all you need. Not a variable. Oh, I really hate messing with particle systems programmatically. It's get or set. All I need is a code example. I don't need a dissertation here. This is exactly what I used. Oh, it's that shit. You have to like have another layer of reference. You think this variable is long enough yet? This is why I hate particle systems. You have to do shit like that. I understand that there's probably a limitation within the program somewhere, but there you go. It does seem to be teleporting the particles, which is an issue with the prefab. Because they are in local space instead of world space. So it should fix that. Yep. There we go. It's all done. Do you think it would be better if it's sped up a little bit? I think it would. Like, where's velocity over lifetime? Let's bring this up to, like, 5. And actually, let's change the level, too. This is 25. Let's go to 24. Or is it 23? It's 24. Just to see if it works. It does not. Okay, what's going on here? Why is that one facing down? That one's supposed to be facing up. And this one's supposed to be facing down. That was weird. Yep. Oh, it also gives the nice impression that there's like particles left over when you go through it. So if you watch the beam above my player, you'll see that the particles still exist for a moment. Even though the beam is no longer there. I actually really like that effect. That's an unintended benefit. So now the only thing that I need to do is I need to figure out how to randomly move things around a little bit. Because right now they all use the same animation. If I play this and pause it, you'll see that the configuration and placement of all of these particles is exactly the same, albeit rotated. So So I don't know how to do that. Unity particle systems generating same pattern. Particle system.random seed. That's new. Particle system.random seed. Scene. Close enough. Then I guess that's a prefab thing? Okay, beams. Particle tile. Or maybe it is something that I have to edit in the program. Let's test it out. Although in this case I am going to go back to the other level. I think I also screwed up all the particle generators, or all the beams in this one. Yep, that's what you get, Ben. Good job. Up. It also made them all red for some reason. Cool story. Okay, that one was yellow. This one's yellow. This one is green. And that one is supposed to be red, I think. Perfect run. And the fact that the particles like go through the tiles, I'm okay with that. I think that looks kind of cool. I just don't like that it's exactly the same pattern for all the particle generators. So I need to fix that. I need to figure it out. Particle system. So if I go like particle start dot get component, and I know I'm calling the same thing twice. Just a second, Zelgroth. I think I already did. Oops. Oh, that's not going to help because I'm on a level where you can't see the starts. That didn't do anything. Level 18. Yes. That's fixed. Right now the goal is 7 rotations. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, Ben. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, it's fixed. I appreciate that though. Okay, so I did see a Google search saying random seed doesn't work. Oh. Yeah, level 19 is a tough one to nail down. There's a lot of things going on in it. And it's actually different again. Okay, so what I need to do... And this is on start, right? Yeah, this is on start. Okay. Why am I typing all this out? Particles.random seed equals to unit. I guess I could do that too. I could just simulate it with a random random dot range 0.5. True. So that should fix that problem. If the internet is to be trusted in this situation. Oh, okay, so I don't need to do stop and clear. I just need to do simulate. Well, let's leave these in for the moment. And see if that fixes the problem. Well, I would say that that does not fix the problem. Oh my god. Well, it looks like it worked. Look at all that juicy randomness. Except these. And this. But this one's random, so that's neat. What is a... Oh, uint. I thought that said unit. That's a dumb question. Unity, generate, random int. Random dot range. Is it a modifier? keep getting tweets. Huh. Sorry, got a couple messages. Amy, you can't send that. There's an NDA. I'm going to tell the internet police on you. Okay, returns a random integer. So why doesn't that work? Random dot range 010. Okay. Ugh. What a mess. I don't really want to do like bit switching and stuff like that. Sorry, just a second, I gotta look some stuff up real quick. Okay, back to this. Thanks, man. I'm glad you I'm glad you were able to get through the whole thing and that you enjoyed it. Yeah, and that's partially intentional too. I want the player to challenge themselves, and I mean, granted, these are the first couple levels in the game, so they're not necessarily there to be the end-all, most difficult experience you're going to have. I really don't want to simulate it for 500. Excuse me. Maybe 500 won't be so bad. And 25, huh? Let's see. Well, with 21, you can go like this. Oh, I don't know if I can do it now. I mean, there's definitely a very fast way of doing it. 25. I'm not working on 25 in that context. I mean, you can go like that. You definitely save a little bit of time. So this is a bit of a mess, but... Oh, that's interesting, Zalgrith. Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine that it does. So this should... And this is a little bit of an OCD thing, but I want to make sure that these look at least somewhat random. Yep, those are good. Those are good. Those are good. Yeah, let's try your interesting. Okay, I see. I like that though. Oops. Oops, I messed it up. Yeah, that is something that I don't want to get rid of. If a speedrunner can master that, more power to him, man. Like, I like this because the concept is easy, but if you want to go fast, it's very technically difficult. Like, there's this huge gradient of skill. So, I really don't want to drink apple cider anymore. Water. Okay, let's... Oops, that was smart. Yeah, I think that looks good, and it's not a huge overhead on loading the level. Whoops. I'm used to playing with the controller now. Yeah, there's no overhead on loading the level. So the rotate, everything's different in chromatic tunneling again. Oops. So I think that goes pretty well. Yeah. I think this build is done. Randomized particle effects for beam objects, added directional particles inside of beams. Yes, I did fix that. It's completely fixed. So if I have that, I go into a level, blah, blah, blah. It's perfectly fixed now. It wasn't a hard fix, it was just one of those things where I was dumb and didn't get to it right away. And then somebody else noticed it, and I should have got to it. To tell where beam emanated from. IN? AN. Emanate. So these are all like menu options. These are boss fight ideas, which I'm only going to have 4 boss fights. And that's something for future Ben to figure out. Visual flares for larger blocks of gray. And that's something I need to figure out too. And then this controller issue is something that I can... this is called Rumble at the Gates. It is off of my 3 Red Hearts soundtrack. Well, not soundtrack, album. You can find it right here. It is this guy. I really, really like this whole album, but especially this song. Although this one isn't specifically chiptune, it was made in Ableton. Yeah. Small level updates for 24, 25, and 27. What did I change with those? 24. Oh. 25. 27. Nope, okay, so those weren't updates at all. No problem, man. Set audio volume. Shows up the main menu. Randomized particle effects for beam objects. Adds directional particles inside of beams to tell where beam emanated from. To display. Oh, I hit. There we go. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to add in this update. Like I said, I want to make levels, but I think that if I start making levels, I won't stop, and then I'll just be making the game, and I really want to finish my other projects first. So, I'm going to hold off on that. Okay, I'm going to close this down. And then I'll do a build. Actually, I'll do builds for all of them. Because I think that this build is ready to go. Oh, my neck is so sore. Sorry. I need to go take a nap is what I need to do. Being up until 2 a.m. was not a smart idea on my part. But I got a shitload of work done. So I can't complain. I guess I am complaining, but I shouldn't complain. I mean, I heard about these, I got word about these bugs about 12 hours ago, and I'm already building another, like, full release. Which is good, like, both from the perspective of just showing, or just doing it and getting it out of the way, but also from the perspective of showing off or showing to the community that is that I want to support this game, that I'm very interested in continuing supporting this game and fixing issues as quickly as possible. So we got Windows. I'm going to close down Unity. And commit these changes. Bam. Probably going to drop some frames while I upload this. We'll see. Or maybe it's just going to crash. We'll see. Color, jumper, demo, Windows. Yeah, Zelgrith. I really I like the development process. Yeah, this is totally crashed. That sucks. I really like the development process and being able to do iterative design like this in a meaningful way. Okay, where was I? Demo version 1.0.4. Resetting stats at menu doesn't reset audio volume. Fixed bug where UI sometimes shows up in the main menu. Randomized particle effects for beam objects. Added directional particles inside of beams to help show where beam emanated from. Okay, let's not crash this time. Insidey. There we go. Commit. There we go. That's the window I wanted to see. Perfect. Look at this awesome. So I started this. Well, my initial commit was December 17th. I like this one. Fixed bug where hitting a black box at the top or bottom would crash the game. Zelgrith, all of the mechanical features I'm implementing now, basically the game itself, after or post Greenlight, the non-demo version, will have the levels. That's the big part. Like all of the mechanics, all the bug fixes, all that stuff, it's going to retain, like it's going to be part of the demo. But beyond that, I'm basically, once I'm greenlit, I'm gonna lock down the code for the demo and probably branch this out. And unless there's some major bug that comes through that I need to fix, I'm just going to be working on the game itself. I don't want to be maintaining the demo and the full game builds at the same time. So hopefully, like, being able to change all of these around. God, look at all these updates in September. Yeah, so I'm gonna always have the demo there, and hopefully it'll be more or less bug-free soon. There's a couple more features that I want to add, but but honestly, it's most of the way there. No, I have not. This is my first project with both Unity and Git. Now, I did do the Ludum Dare 2 or 3 weeks ago, which I guess technically is my first finished Unity game. Oh, yeah, I'm not working with a team, so I'm not worried about it too much. But yeah, it's there's been hiccups, that's for sure. All right, I was gonna play this. I'm gonna pause the music and plug in the controller. So really the only big thing that I have left to do, which will be the 1.05 release, is yeah. The one thing I have to do with the 1.05 release is make the menu a lot better, because right now the menu doesn't respond to the D-pad at all, and honestly the menu is just kind of janky in general. So let's restart and yeah. Oh, there's that stutter again. That doesn't happen in the game or in Unity, but it happens in the builds, and it's not noticeable, especially on the stream, but it definitely happens, and it's definitely annoying. Merging Unity, send special things, meta files. We plan on branching off the demo version. Yeah, I know. Okay, I need to actually pay attention to what I'm doing. That's why I'm hoping that I will basically finish up all the bug fixes that I think are necessary. And the demo doesn't have to be perfect. The demo has to be an explanation of the game and how it works. So I'm not saying that the demo has to be everything. It just has to be like, hey, look at this cool game. You should buy it and give me your money because I want to do this for a living. Whoops, that's smart. Hey, Soul Threads. Ah, I screwed it up. Good question, Zelgrith. By day, I am an application developer at a bank. I work on dashboards and internal monitoring software for various business lines inside of the bank. After that, I am a musician, and I try to make music commissioning projects for other game developers and other people like that. I have done one music soundtrack before, which was one movie soundtrack before, which was a lot of fun. But primarily, man, I'm not paying attention today. I need to get some sleep, honestly. I would love to do music and game development as my primary job. And I mean, that's one of the reasons why I'm going so hard on doing these projects, because I feel like eventually, well, I hope that eventually this kind of stuff will pay off. I'm not getting gold times on all these, but that's for the second playthrough to test everything else out, right? Yeah, those extra particles actually make it look really nice. Bam, perfect. First try, baby. This is a level that I need to modify a little bit. It's just too... It's not controlled enough, I feel. Ah, I shouldn't have jumped. Make billing software for telecoms. Well, Zelgrith, there's only a way to start doing things that you want to do, and that's to start doing them. I mean, if you ever need help with anything, let me know. I don't know what I can do to help, but I would be happy to. I didn't make the time on this one? I did now. Oh, I need to get the special thing in this. Oops. I don't care about time and stuff. You don't make it if you get the thing anyway. Okay, got those. Got it. Gotta get all the special things. Oh, and thank you, Soul Threads. I really appreciate that. It's still a bit of a work in progress. Oops, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Speedrun strats. Oh, I did get rotations in this one. There we go. Oh, wait. Favorite jump in the game right there so far. Oops, wrong button. Reset. You can, but it's very difficult. Oh, that is a very tight window for that. I might change 26 to be like 4 point... I got it that time, but I also kind of cheesed it. Oh, no, that's not bad. Yes, you can reset from the controller. The back button on the Xbox controller, the one up here, that's reset. And resetting is faster than dying. If you die, it takes 0.5 seconds for the fade. If you reset, it's 0.15 or something. It's a lot shorter. Yeah, I need to revise this level. I'll show you the secret to the elevator level in just a second. Because the elevator level, just like this level, it's not hard once you understand what you need to do. It's just hard because you're under like a time pressure. I think that's 22. Yeah. I also want to do something that like kills the player eventually. If they miss. But you count to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you make your jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's really not hard. It's just one of those things where you have to there we go. Gold all around. I think this build is ready to go. Actually, no, I want to fix that elevator level because I have seen some... I don't want to fix it. I'll fix it in 1.5. Or, yeah. For the next major build, I'll fix it. But what I want to do with that level is I want to create a way that the player dies if they don't hit the elevator. And because otherwise I have seen some players basically just wait for the elevator to come back, which it's not going to. So I basically just can create a moving block and be like, nope. That should be good. Yep. So basically what that'll do is that forces the player to, actually I can be kind of a dick about it and go like that. So it moves really slow. Oh no! Yeah, I'm going to be kind of a dick about it because it's funny. Yeah, that's perfect. That won't be in this. That won't be in this build, but it will be in the next one, which will probably be in a week or so. It depends on how much work I get on the menu done. The menu is going to be a big pain, but honestly, unless any other major bugs pop up, the demo is more or less complete, and I think that that's really great. Yeah, it was kind of a work in progress while it was going. And there's this issue with the X input controllers that can't navigate the menu very well. I think that's systemic of just having a really poor input system for the menu. So that's something that will hopefully fix itself. And then this is like visual stuff. This is boss fights. So this is all like future things. An animation system for the player so it kind of wibbles and wobbles around a little bit would be neat. And I'll see if I can put that in the demo, but that's probably going to be more of a finished release kind of thing. I don't really know yet. And then just various level ideas. And like I was thinking about theme levels where like this one's there's like an earthquake and black boxes fall from the ceiling, try to crush you. That's definitely something that I want to explore. But I don't know if that's going to go. That won't go in the demo. That'll be like a challenge level after you beat all the games and collect all the collectibles. I want to have like 10 or 15 special levels that are just kind of weird themes. Like one where jumping actually rotates you counterclockwise instead of clockwise to just kind of mess with your head. Yeah, I mean, for those who don't know, this game is on Steam Greenlight right now, trying to get pushed through the system. I don't know if I've gotten any votes. I've gotten a couple votes. My percentage has been hovering at 57 for like a day or two. I don't know. Amy said that there were some... I actually have more yes votes than no votes right now. Well, that's really nice. Oh, wow. I got kind of a little bit of a boost lately. I mean, a little bit of a boost is like 12 votes today. I don't know where those came from, but I am not complaining. So yeah, it's on Greenlight right now. Hopefully, it'll be done with Greenlight in a month or so. It depends on how fast things get pushed through and if I get any media coverage. I'm using Distribute, which is not getting me a whole lot. And I think most of the requests on there are from people just looking for free games. But the joke's on them. This game's free already, so they can suck it. Yeah. So that's that. I'm not going to upload the build while I'm streaming because that will kill my system. What the hell is BST? British time. Them Brits, Eastern Standard, British summertime to I can never remember. Daylight saving time is still going on, so it is CDT, Central. All right, let's just remove. Remove that. I don't care about New York. I don't care about that. I'm trying. Somebody like wanted to talk to me about something, but they're in Britain, and I'm trying to figure out what time that would be in 9 to 11 British time. Would be 3 to 5 Minnesota time. That might work. Let's put the music back on. Actually, I might have an eye appointment that day. I need to get new glasses. And my wife tried to set up an eye appointment for us. That's really loud. I don't know. Oops. Okay. I'll talk to her about that and figure that out. So what I really want to do right now is like jump into doing some music stuff. But I also feel like I need to go lie down for a little bit because I'm a little bit short on sleep. And I don't think any music stuff would be very conducive right now. So I think I'm going to end the stream right here. Actually, one thing that I didn't do, which is breaking tradition for the Ben Gets Stuff Done, or in this case, Ben Doesn't Get Stuff Done, is make the title card for YouTube. So let's do that real quick. Media, Twitch layers, Ben Gets Stuff Done. It is the 17th today. Seeing as the first half of this was me playing video games, I can't say that it's just me getting stuff done the whole time. That would be disingenuous to my audience. Disingenuous. Oh, that last song? Yes, this song was actually modeled after Zelda. I sat down and broke down the structure and the general feeling of how the original Zelda played out, and I tried to make a song based off of that because let's see if I can find it actually. 3 hearts. Because when I was doing that, yeah, the 3 hearts, I had a buddy who was making a game a week in HTML5. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. So this is the original song. And like the original game was very easy. You basically just avoided these guys. Got the keys. But yeah, this guy actually turned out and popped up in a lot of places. He started doing some HTML5 books. I think he started learning Unity. It's a very simple game, but it's actually really not hard at all. But that's not the point. I think the key... Yep, we gotta go down this way now. This is like the hardest room in the game right here. And it looks a lot harder than it is. Oh, the music died. For no apparent reason, the music died. Oh, I died! Okay, so you get the point. But yeah, Oh, Less Milk? Yeah, I made all the music for his games. It was a lot of fun. And actually, a lot of the music that I wrote is in this 3 Red Hearts album that I linked earlier. Some days I kind of wonder where he is. He kind of fell off the planet. But this is like the remastered version of it. It's not a 500 kilobyte OGG file. Excuse me. Rude. Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, Soul Threads. Yeah, it was a big project for me, but I got a lot of really cool knowledge out of it. And like I said, I kind of want to start doing music stuff right now, but I also kind of want to just lie down for like an hour. So what might happen is I might lie down for an hour and then come back and start streaming again. Or maybe I'll just lie down and it'll be like 3 hours later and I'll wake up. I'm not entirely sure yet. But we made some good progress on the game. And, yeah. I'll share with you what I'm working on right now. This song is a bit of a work in progress. And I've shared it before, but, oh, P-Pixelation or Pixelation. I never know which one to say. Pixelation's pretty awesome. He releases so much music.
But it's not a thing about making it accurate.
So this is excerpts from the podcast Composer
It's about
Quest.
making it feel right.
And I'm making an album based off these excerpts. Obviously with Composer Quest's creators' permission. But right now this feels really kind of bland and it needs to get amped up a little bit.
If it's an accident that's an error that feels good, then you leave it in. You know, you want those.
Yeah, see now I'm getting wrapped into the music stuff. I gotta take a break. So yeah, if you're watching this on Twitch, thank you so much for hanging out and sticking around. I really appreciate that. This is kind of a weird stream, doing a lot of game development and then playing Binding of Isaac for an hour and a half at the beginning. Wasn't conducive to being productive, but it did quiet my brain down a little bit. So yeah, if you want to keep on top of when I stream and when I don't, click that follow button. It really means a lot to me to have extra followers and send out notifications whenever I start streaming. And I do post all of these to YouTube as well. So if you are watching this in YouTube land, give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I post a ton of stuff. I almost have a new video every day. Since I'm so busy with all these other projects, I'm down to probably about 4 or 5 videos a week. But they're all informative. They're music production, they're gaming, they are podcast kind of stuff. Like there's a ton of content over there. So if you're on Twitter or YouTube, consider hitting that follow button. It's Ben_Burns, BURNES for both of those. If you want to hit me up on Twitter, that's also the same handle. It's Ben_Burns. I am on it an embarrassing amount of time. So you can pretty much always get in touch with me there. And I do have a Patreon account where I'm creating royalty-free music for content creators. And you can also find that at patreon.com/Ben_Burns. That is my spiel. So I'm going to go take a nap. You guys have an awesome, amazing rest of the day. And I might see you later today. I might not. Either way, have a good one. Take care, guys.